Malaysia built AI infrastructure 20 years before anyone knew what AI was, and now we're about to dominate Southeast Asia because of it. While the world's rushing to build digital identity systems in 2025, Malaysia's been running one since Mykad launched decades ago. Biometric fingerprints, facial recognition, microchip technology. We had it all before smartphones existed. Now that foundation is paying off massively. The BU-DI 95 program just proved Mykad can verify identity and eligibility at petrol stations automatically. No forms, no bureaucracy. Just tap your card and the system knows everything. But here's the real play. Malaysia just committed 20 billion ringgit through the National AI Roadmap 2030 to become Southeast Asia's AI hub. We're not starting from scratch like everyone else. We're upgrading infrastructure we've been testing for 2 decades. Mykad is expanding to include iris scans and integrating with My Digital ID and MyGov Super App. By 2030, Malaysia will have the most advanced citizen identity system in the region, built on technology we pioneered before AI was even a buzzword. Ever used Mykad for something that surprised you? Comment below and follow C Media, Malaysia's #1 marketing page.
Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. Selamat datang ke AMI Story, saluran yang sentiasa membawakan kisah menarik, fakta yang membuka mata dan perkongsian yang memberi inspirasi. Hari ini, kita akan melihat sendiri bagaimana sekeping kad kecil bernama Mykad sebenarnya menyimpan pelbagai fungsi yang luar biasa. Ramai yang menganggap ia sekadar kad pengenalan, tetapi hakikatnya Mykad membuktikan bahawa Malaysia juga mampu menjadi perintis dalam inovasi teknologi yang memberi manfaat besar kepada rakyat.
Your IC card is about to get a major upgrade. 53 security features, not 23 anymore. Holograms, UV marks, encrypted chips, even QR codes. Because scammers are getting smarter too, imagine your IC being used for loans or scams. That's what this is trying to stop, but still no touch and go feature. So, would you change your Mykad early or wait first?
Mykad baharu yang dijangka mula diperkenalkan bulan depan akan dilengkapi dengan 53 ciri keselamatan berbanding 23 ciri pada Mykad sedia ada. Jelas Ketua Pengarah Pendaftaran Negara, Datuk Badrul Hisham alias, antara ciri keselamatan baharu yang diperkenalkan ialah tulihan laser, ultra ungu, hologram, gilosh, teks mikro, kod respons pantas QR bagi tujuan penguatkuasaan dan chip dengan tahap enkripsi yang dipertingkatkan. Beliau memberitahu apa yang pasti Mykad baharu mempunyai ciri-ciri keselamatan yang lebih baik daripada apa yang ada sekarang. Jelasnya pelancaran akan diumumkan oleh Kementerian Dalam Negeri apabila tiba masanya. Kata beliau, di peringkat Jabatan Pendaftaran Negara JPN, pihaknya telah bersedia untuk tujuan tersebut. Beliau berkata pelaksanaan Mykad baharu itu mencerminkan komitmen kerajaan dalam memperkasakan keselamatan identiti rakyat selaras dengan perkembangan teknologi dan cabaran keselamatan semasa. Badrul Hisham berkata selain Mykad, MyPoka dan MyTentera turut akan menampilkan versi baharu bulan depan. Menurut beliau, Mykad baharu itu tidak akan dilengkapi dengan elemen touch and go.
Malaysia has been sitting on secret tech for 20 years and we're about to cash in big time. While the world's rushing to build digital identity systems in 2025, Malaysia has been running one since Mykad launched in 2001. Biometric fingerprints, facial recognition, microchip technology. We had it all before smartphones existed. Now that foundation is paying off massively. June 2026, the next gen Mykad drops with QR code verification. Authorities can verify your identity instantly. No paperwork, no bureaucracy. Just scan and the system knows everything. But here's the real play. We're not starting from scratch like everyone else. We're upgrading infrastructure we've been testing for 2 decades. By 2026, Malaysia will have the most advanced citizen identity system in Southeast Asia. Did you even know Malaysia was this advanced? Comment below.
The government just removed T and G from your new MyCard, the same card that will have 53 security features launching June 1st. Some are glad the card is finally getting an upgrade after 14 years. But if you're the person that taps your MyCard at the LRT gate every morning to get to work, well, that just disappeared. Since 2022, there have been 519 reported identity theft cases and 326 counterfeit IC arrests in Malaysia. A reported 17 million MyCard records allegedly ended up on the dark web, not because the card was easy to fake, because the system behind it leaked. Here's what you need to understand. The fake IC problem was never just about the plastic. It was about what that plastic unlocked, your bank account and your subsidies. Upgrading the card without securing the system is like putting a better lock on a door with no walls. I've sat with Malaysians who found out their IC was being used for loans they never applied for. Not because someone stole their card, because their data was already out there. This also arises the question of how would the execution and efficiency take place for this change? Will this be like COVID vaccine days where people queue up at given locations at a time? The card is harder to forge now, but it's still backed by the same system that already leaked. And also, you will lose your morning commute card. So is it better to lose that feature for better security purposes?
Okay guys, here is what you need to know about the Malaysian new IC. So according to sources, the new Mykad is expected to be introduced on June 2026. And this new Mykad will have 53 security elements compared with 23 elements on our current IC. That's like a huge jump of security elements. And among those 53 features are QR codes, enhanced chip with encryption technology to keep your data even safer, hologram, UV, laser engrave, and many more. But the weird thing is Malaysian government removed one function. They removed the touch and go function on the new IC, and the government actually didn't give any explanation to this. I mean, sometimes I use my IC for touch and go. I personally think it's kind of convenient. Sometimes I forget to bring my touch and go card so I can use my IC. Now, government say it's not compulsory to change to the new IC, okay? So guys, don't need to rush to upgrade to the new IC. My name is Jordan. I share breaking news and safety tips so you can spot hidden threats early.
Mykad baharu Jun 2026. Lebih selamat atau rakyat bakal beratur panjang lagi? Ini bukan kad bank. Ini bukan kad ahli. Ini kad yang hampir setiap rakyat Malaysia bawa dalam dompet. Guna untuk bank, hospital, kaunter kerajaan, hotel, telco dan kadang-kadang benda kecil macam pengesahan identiti. Sebab itu, bila kerajaan kata Mykad baharu akan keluar mulai Jun, ramai orang terus tanya dua benda. Pertama, wajib tukar sekarang ke? Jawapan setakat kenyataan rasmi, tidak. Menteri Dalam Negeri kata jangan serbu JPN pada 1 Jun. Take your time. Mykad lama masih perlu dimiliki, tapi tidak ada arahan rakyat wajib tukar serta-merta. Kedua, apa sebenarnya yang baharu? Menurut JPN, Mykad versi baharu ini ada 53 ciri keselamatan. Kad sekarang dilaporkan ada 23. Antara ciri disebut ialah laser engraving, elemen UV, hologram, microtext, corak keselamatan, QR code untuk penguatkuasaan dan chip dengan encryption lebih kuat. Dalam bahasa mudah, kerajaan mahu kad identiti jadi lebih susah dipalsukan, lebih susah dimanipulasi dan lebih sesuai dengan zaman scam, data bocor serta identiti palsu. Tapi bahagian yang buat ramai orang berbunyi ialah ini. Mykad baharu tidak ada fungsi touch and go. Untuk sesetengah orang, ini benda kecil. Mereka memang guna kad TNG, RFID atau e-wallet. Tapi untuk orang yang masih simpan baki dalam Mykad, pernah guna di tol, parking atau transit, soalan dia mudah. Kenapa fungsi harian dibuang ketika kad makin canggih? Di sinilah konfliknya. Satu pihak kata keselamatan identiti lagi penting daripada satu fungsi bayaran lama. Kalau kad negara lebih selamat, risiko dokumen palsu dan penyalahgunaan boleh dikurangkan. Pihak satu lagi kata, rakyat bukan cuma mahu teknologi, rakyat mahu urusan yang senang. Kalau setiap naik taraf akhirnya jadi kaunter, borang, queue, app bank dan fungsi lama hilang, orang akan rasa terbeban. Jadi apa yang patut kita buat sekarang? Jangan panik. Jangan percaya mesej viral yang kata Mykad lama terus tidak sah kecuali ada pengumuman rasmi. Semak dengan JPN. Dan kalau anda memang guna fungsi touch and go pada Mykad lama, periksa baki dan cara alternatif sebelum tukar nanti. Isu Mykad baharu ini bukan sekadar plastik baru. Ini soalan lebih besar. Bila kerajaan tambah keselamatan digital, adakah hidup rakyat jadi lebih mudah atau cuma lebih banyak benda perlu dipelajari? Follow untuk ringkasan isu semasa Malaysia.
Apa yang paling penting bukanlah sekedar berbangga dengan kecanggihan teknologi yang kita miliki, tetapi bagaimana kita menggunakannya dengan penuh tanggung jawab. Jagalah Mykad dengan baik, lindungi maklumat pribadi kita, dan jangan sesekali menyalahgunakan kemudahan yang disediakan. Pada masa yang sama, sebagai rakyat, kita juga perlu sentiasa terbuka untuk belajar, memberi cadangan yang membina, dan menyokong usaha penambahbaikan demi menjadikan sistem negara lebih selamat, cekap, dan mesra rakyat.
Malaysia is redesigning its passport and Mykad, and some people are excited, while others are already worried. The Home Minister confirmed that a new Malaysian passport design and an upgraded Mykad will roll out by mid-2026. It comes with stronger security features to fight identity fraud, forgery, and misuse. So, what's actually changing? The new passport will include enhanced security printing, better anti-counterfeit features, design updates aligned with international standards. The upgraded Mykad is expected expected to have stronger chip security, improved data protection, better resistance against cloning and tampering. And here's where the debate starts. Some Malaysians say, this protects our identity and national security. Others are asking harder questions. Will this mean higher renewal fees? There's also concern about data privacy. More security usually means more data, and Malaysians want to know who controls it and how it's protected. So is this a necessary upgrade for a modern Malaysia, or a change that could bring higher costs and more worries?
Okay guys, we have some news here. The Malaysian government is going to release a new Mykad and a new passport starting on 1st of June 2026. Now this is not a simple upgrade for both Mykad and passport. There are plenty of upgrades you guys should know about. First, the new Mykad as well as the current 2012 version, both of them are made of polycarbonate. However, the 2026 version features an improved and stronger upgrade on this material, which means now your Mykad can last longer because it's more durable. Also, the new Mykad is laser engraving, and this is to make forgery nearly impossible. Second, the QR verification. Now this is a game changer. With our current IC, we rely entirely on the Gold chip, and the new version adds the QR verification, and this is to bridge the gap between physical and digital security. For example, currently if a bank or police they want to verify your IC, they usually need a card reader to read the chip. However, with QR verification, officer can just simply scan the code on top of your Mykad and can instantly ping the JPN database to confirm whether the card in their hand is legit or not. Third, they upgrade the new Mykad chips. You guys can expect a more advanced chip with better encryption for your biometric data, and this can reduce the risk of data leaking. For our new passport, Malaysian government also improved its quality, such as material verification chip, design, and also feature a more advanced, updated security measure to align with technological developments. But don't worry if you don't want to renew your passport or Mykad for now. Your current IC and passport remain 100% valid until they're expired, okay? To be honest, I'm kind of excited for the new Mykad and the passport. What do you guys think about this?
If you're traveling to Malaysia in 2026, here's a change most travelers haven't heard about. The MBAC is now part of Malaysia's new digital entry flow. It's no longer just a form. It syncs with your e-passport and your actual flight data. This brings two big advantages. The form is shorter and gets validated faster, and immigration pre-checks your arrival before you land. When everything aligns, passport, airline, and MDAC, you clear immigration in minutes. It's the upgraded arrival experience Malaysia is building for 2026. If Malaysia is on your travel list, knowing this makes your trip a lot smoother. Follow us for smart Asia travel insights.
The touch and go feature is being removed from Mykad. But no, you don't need to rush and change your IC. The government has already said that existing Mykad holders can continue using their current cards until expiry or replacement. So your current IC with touch and go is not suddenly becoming useless overnight. But the bigger story here is interesting because when Malaysia launched Mykad in 2001, it was considered one of the most advanced identity cards in the world. Back then, the idea was simple. Your Mykad could become your IC, your driving license, your touch and go card, and even your ATM card. So at the time, this was futuristic. But over time, the logic changed because identity systems and payment systems evolve at completely different speeds. An IC is designed to last maybe 10 years, but payment technology changes every few years. It went from stored value cards to NFC to QR payments to e-wallets and now phones and watches. Today, even roadside stalls in Malaysia can accept Do It Now QR. So embedding payment technology into a national identity card slowly becomes harder to justify, harder to upgrade, harder to secure, and harder to replace. That's why the new Mykad launched this year focuses heavily on security instead. There are 53 security features, advanced encryption, anti-forgery technology, and QR-based verification. Removing touch and go from Mykad may not mean that Malaysia is going backwards. It may actually mean that the system is modernizing. Because in the early 2000s, advanced technology means putting everything into one card. In 2026, advanced technology increasingly means the opposite. Your identity exists in one secure layer. Your payments exist in another. And the entire ecosystem connects everything together.
Tahu nggak sih, Malaysia sukses gunakan Mykad buat batasi BBM subsidi. Sistem ini pakai data identitas langsung dari kartu penduduk. Setiap transaksi BBM langsung terhubung ke database nasional. Ini pakai prinsip kontrol berbasis data real time. Jadi, tiap orang punya jatah BBM subsidi masing-masing. Sistem mencegah konsumsi berlebih lewat limit otomatis. Secara ilmiah, ini disebut sistem kontrol distribusi tertutup. Data kendaraan dan pemilik disinkronkan secara digital. Ini mengurangi error manusia dan manipulasi manual. Algoritma langsung deteksi pola penggunaan mencurigakan. Hasilnya, distribusi jadi lebih efisien dan akurat. Secara ekonomi, subsidi jadi tepat sasaran. Kebocoran anggaran berkurang signifikan tiap tahun. Sistem ini juga meningkatkan transparansi pemerintah. Teknologi ini gabungkan big data dan identitas digital. Banyak negara mulai pelajari model ini sekarang. Bagaimana dengan Indonesia? Menurutmu Indonesia nerapin ini nggak? Jawab di kolom komentar ya.
Kalau kamu suka cerita kayak gini, jangan lupa follow ya. Biar kita lanjut di part berikutnya. See you next time.
Sebagai penutup, marilah kita menghargai setiap kemudahan yang telah dibangunkan demi kesejahteraan masyarakat. Kemajuan teknologi akan membawa manfaat apabila disertai dengan sikap amanah, berdisiplin, dan bertanggung jawab. Jadilah pengguna yang bijak, sentiasa peka terhadap keselamatan diri, dan gunakan setiap kemudahan untuk perkara yang membawa kebaikan. Jika Anda suka perkongsian seperti ini, jangan lupa sokong AMI Story dengan menekan butang suka, berkongsi, dan melanggan saluran ini. Terima kasih kerana menonton, jumpa lagi dalam perkongsian yang akan datang.